I have, during my 31 years, from time to time, done some sneaky things on some bills to try to harm bills that I thought were not appropriate. This was not the case on this matter. I don't know what level of paranoia there is in the House. The idea that we were trying to put some unconstitutional amendment on this bill. That is absolutely had nothing to do with the fact. I simply thought we were creating a situation in which, for reasons that I did not believe were appropriate, that we were going to have to come back into a special session. The sponsor of the bill indicated that was the only way we could approve an agreement reached by the governor was by a joint resolution, and it could only be held during a special session of the General Assembly. And in my opinion, and I think the Senate, a majority of the Senate agreed that if that's what we were going to do, then we didn't need to be paid for coming back there for doing something that I didn't think we need to be doing. But that being said, I have no reason to believe that it is unconstitutional.
Kelsey?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The Attorney General has already ruled on this issue. He issued Opinion 81-224, and he said that you cannot do this. You cannot change the per diem until after the next session. The state constitution is very clear. The state Supreme Court has ruled three times on this issue. And I would suggest that those who want to continue to put this off to try to adopt unconstitutional amendments are simply in favor of Obamacare. They've been messing with this bill since day one because they want Obamacare in Tennessee. And we do not want Obamacare in Tennessee. And I don't mess with the other members' bills. I don't offer unconstitutional amendments on his bills to try to mess with them and create legal challenges with them. But that's what's taking place here.
Let me be real clear. I thought I had tried to explain how this came about. During the debate on the original bill, which I did not support and do not support today, it's not a secret that I don't support it. I asked the gentleman a question. Would the only way we could pass that joint resolution after we adjourned be by a special session? He answered in the affirmative. At that time, when he answered in the affirmative, I walked to legal over there behind the glass and asked them to draft an amendment based upon that response. Had nothing to do with the Constitution, had nothing to do with trying to do harm to a person's bill. And consequently, and it was the opinion of this Senate on that evening that if indeed we were going to do this extraordinary matter, that we didn't need to be paid to do it. And we shouldn't be voting ourselves an opportunity to get additional per diem on a matter that some of us don't believe is the appropriate thing to do. It has nothing to do with trying to damage the bill. If I could damage this bill, I would. But I would only say to you that is the basis of the matter. Members can vote as they wish.